America arrives on Utopia with one mission: take Hope Summers into custody. Cyclops doesn't even let him finish the sentence before blasting him with an optic beam. And just like that, diplomacy turns into war. The X-Men defend their island. The Avengers retaliate. And Hope, the girl at the center of it all, vanishes in the chaos. Both sides now scramble across the globe. The Avengers want to protect Earth. The X-Men want to protect Hope and what she might become. Battles erupt. Iron Man faces Magneto. Spider-Man spars with Colossus. Wolverine, once a teacher at Utopia, is forced to fight former students. And Namor, always volatile, begins to push toward open war. Hope, frightened by the Phoenix echoing inside her, escapes to the moon. She no longer trusts anyone. Not Cyclops, not Cap, not even herself. While the heroes clash over who controls her fate, the Phoenix continues its descent. A burning streak across the stars, unstoppable and nearly here. Hope flees to the moon, desperate to face the Phoenix alone. Both the Avengers and the X-Men arrive, hoping to stop it or protect her, or both. Iron Man unleashes a custom-built Phoenix Buster suit. It works, sort of. The Phoenix Force is shattered, but not destroyed. It splits into 5 and bonds with 5 X-Men: Cyclops, Emma Frost, Namor, Magic, and Colossus. The Phoenix Five. They return to Earth and begin to change it. They extinguish wars, cure hunger, rebuild cities. They offer power, energy, peace, and the world is forced to accept it. The Avengers can only watch from the shadows, hunted and branded as aggressors. Cyclops says they don't need to rule, just fix the world. And for a time, it seems to work. But slowly, cracks appear. Namor grows restless. Magic opens twisted portals to punish enemies. Emma starts using her telepathy to control anyone she deems unworthy. And Cyclops, he stops seeing disagreement. He only sees defiance. The collapse begins with Namor. After learning the Avengers are hiding in Wakanda, Namor launches a full-scale attack. The result is catastrophic. Wakanda is flooded. Lives are lost. The world gasps. And finally, the tide begins to turn. The Avengers fight back, striking hard. With the help of mutant allies like Storm and Iceman, they defeat Namor and strip him of his Phoenix fragment. The power doesn't vanish. It's absorbed by the remaining 4. Now more powerful, the Phoenix Four continue their descent. Colossus and Magic become increasingly unstable, turning on each other. Spider-Man, in a desperate move, tricks them into taking each other down in the volcanoes of Limbo. Their fragments transfer again. Now only Cyclops and Emma remain. Emma Frost becomes more dangerous than ever. She doesn't just read minds, she bends them. She calls it peace. Others call it tyranny. Cyclops sees the decay in his team. He blames distraction, emotion, weakness. He believes only he is strong enough to carry the Phoenix. And so he turns on Emma and takes her power. Now he is the sole host, the Dark Phoenix reborn. And there is no one left to stop him. Cyclops is no longer the man who once stood for unity and peace. With the full Phoenix Force burning in his veins, he becomes something else entirely, unrecognizable even to his closest allies. The power distorts him. His vision of a better world hardens into a twisted certainty. Only he knows what's right, but the world and the heroes have had enough. The Avengers rally for a final assault. X-Men who once stood beside Cyclops now turn against him. The battlefield becomes global. Collapsing temples, flaming skies, and psychic shockwaves splitting cities apart. Hope Summers, the girl this all began with, steps back into the fight. She's been training. With the Iron Fist. With Scarlet Witch. With herself. She's no longer running. Wanda Maximoff, once feared for nearly erasing mutants, joins her. It's a pairing no one expected, the bringer of extinction and the child of rebirth. But together, they're the last hope to... They confront Cyclops head-on. His fury is volcanic. He calls them traitors. He calls them blind. He calls them weak. But it's not enough. Scarlet Witch channels chaos magic. Hope mirrors the Phoenix with stunning control. And together they knock Cyclops down, separating the man from the Force. For the first time, Cyclops sees what he's become. A murderer, a tyrant, a shadow of Xavier's dream. And then, in a devastating moment, he kills Professor X. The act shatters him. Broken, drained, and horrified by what he's done, Cyclops collapses. The Phoenix tears itself away from him and chooses Hope one final time. The Phoenix bonds with Hope, but she no longer fears it. She doesn't want to rule or remake the world. She just wants to fix what was broken. With guidance from Wanda, Hope channels the Phoenix not to destroy, but to restore. Across the globe, dormant X genes begin to awaken. Mutants are being born again. The extinction is over. The Phoenix burns itself out, not in fire, but in light. Hope survives. The Phoenix is gone, and the war is over. But even victory leaves scars. Cyclops is imprisoned, stripped of everything. His friends, his movement, his dream. Yet even in chains, he says it was worth it. Mutants are back. The world has changed. Emma Frost survives, but broken. The X-Men are splintered. Some stay at the Jean Grey School under Wolverine's leadership. Others scatter. Trust is gone. Rebuilding won't be easy. Wakanda is devastated. Black Panther and Storm, once lovers, are now on opposing sides. The Avengers, victorious but weary, begin to understand the scale of the damage. They saved the world, but they may have lost their standing with mutant kind forever. Hope disappears, leaving only rumors. Some say she's out there helping young mutants awaken to their power. Others say she's just a girl, trying to find peace after